what do you have there, Metal Dad?
It was a good Christmas. I got the EVH flanger and the EVH Phase 90. Let's unbox. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's heavy. I've been wanting this pedal for a very long time. It gives me the ability to recreate the Unchained sound and parts of Ain't Talking About Love, Atomic Punk. And what's cool about this is a regular flanger, but it has a little EVH button. And when you push this in, it gives what Eddie signed off as the most authentic sound for those parts and those albums. So, and if you don't push it in, it's just a regular flanger, and it'll give you some cool, crazy effects. So it's multi-purpose and just awesome. And next, here is this beast.
Hey, I like your shirt.
Oh, thanks. Can I tell you that my unmetal wife was very good to me this Christmas?
She was very metalish?
She was very metalish in what she got me. What's so special about the Phase 90? Oh, I'm glad you asked. This one is as close to authentic for Eddie Van Halen's sound on pretty much the first 6 albums. He used different effects, but it was primarily these two. At the beginning, he used a tape echo. And so this one has not an EVH button, but it has a little thing that says script. And if you know anything about Phase 90s, the original orange Phase 90 had a script logo for the MXR, and that's the one that Eddie used, and they sounded slightly different off the production line then. And then it became the block lettering like you see here, which I have a Phase 90 just like that, a later version, but it was a lot more, not as subtle. And so evidently when I hit the script button and we turn this to about yay, we're going to get the sound of Eruption. We're going to get the sound of a lot of the early Van Halen tone. And so I'm going to be going into this Apollo solo right here into my computer, and I'm going to run these in front of this, and I'm going to put on a Marshall amp simulator, and we're going to try to dial up some tasty Van Halen sounds for you right now. This is a really nice pink cord, courtesy of Unmetal Wife. Thank you, baby. I haven't hooked up pedals in a long time. Can you tell? Mrs. Claus delivered. Now the pedals are plugged in. They're raring to go. Let's start off with the Phase 90. I've got the script button in. I've got it set about 10 a.m. And so it gives you without. And with. So if I do Atomic Punk, something like. Pretty cool. Phase 90. Now let's talk about Unchained for a minute. The cool thing about Eddie, he wouldn't always just leave a pedal on, especially the flanger. He would use it for just an accent. So take Unchained. Without it... So I'll see a lot of guitar players, and I would have done it too if I hadn't looked into it, would just keep this on all the time. But not Eddie. He was all into subtle. For instance, Ain't Talking About Love, he wouldn't just have the thing on the whole time. He would only have it on, he would push it on for the... Okay? So So pretty cool. And of course, you can't do Eruption without the Phase 90. So there we go. Eddie Van Halen. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas to me. Now that I have the building blocks of Eddie's sound, just a few pieces, I've dreamed about having these awesome tones. So, without further ado, as always, remember, friends, don't let friends go without metal for too long, okay? So if you like this content, click that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you really soon.